Okay, welcome back to episode 8 now of Life in the Mesa with me. Today we're starting out over here because we need a sheep farm. So what I was thinking is right around this area, fill this little thing in, and we oh no, but we have all the wolves that keep freaking showing up around here. Uh, hmm, how do I stop wolves? Hmm. Well, okay. Okay, now I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it right around this area. Fill this in, put some grass, and build an artificial place so we don't have the wolves spawning the same as we have like the wolves spawn over there. That sounds like a plan actually. So I'm going to go get my silk touch pick, shovel, and I'm going to get cracking on this. Alright, so I went to go collect some dirt because we need to have a silk touch pick, but I don't have any shovels left. I accidentally broke the last one during the time when we were clearing out the area for the farms, so I need to go and do that. So it doesn't really matter what we get, I just want to have some decently fast shovels to do this with. Oh, there we go. Efficiency. We'll still just, I need to have a few more shovels. There's the extra shovels. Just to have a couple of backup shovels. Just do a couple of quick enchants and see if we can't. I'm breaking. Oh, boom! Right there, right there. I think we got a shovel. Awesome, awesome. But let's just get a couple of extras. I'm breaking efficiency 4 and efficiency 4. Silk touch. Okay. We have this other efficiency one over here, right? Efficiency 3. Let's just do a little bit of combining over here. We throw that together. Efficiency 5, silk touch, unbreaking. Boom. And then efficiency 3, efficiency 4, silk touch, unbreaking 3. Uh, uh, really? I'm 2 levels? Oh. Let's I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that. So let's go and let's get a couple of levels out. So here we are. We got ourselves some stuff. I turned off the mob thing just because I died like 6 times and I just got frustrated with it. So here we are, and we have to, the way to get a really efficient wow, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then we'll do, well, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so 10 by 10, so that's 100 different blocks for them to be able to eat off of. So with this, oh, what crap, I lost count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so that's 8 actually, 9 10. Okay, so the way to get grass to spread is to have more grass around the grass. I know I just said grass way too many times, way too fast. But so if you have this layer and then, you raise it up 1 level like that, boom. And then that's going to be the level we have our sheeps actually on. And this grass will spread up to the top, so the grass will spread faster. We will have an extra layer around it just as like an insurance policy to make sure that they don't accidentally eat up the whole grass. We're just sitting here going ham and collecting a bunch of wool, that there will always be some piece of grass to allow them to be able to regain their actual coats, because if they don't have I think everybody already knows this, but if you don't have your sheep don't have a block of grass to eat, they won't regrow their wool. That's just part of it. Every time they eat some wool, they will regrow their wool. So it's nice little tidbit of information. So we gotta just make sure, you know, no spiders are spawning underneath this. So we'll probably get a few more torches from over here as we finish that, and then we have to start rounding up a few of them, throwing them in here, and then over time we'll just kill everything else off and throw them right onto there. So I will get back to you when I finish lighting up and building this little... Okay, so we got ourselves... We have it built. Threw this down as kind of like extra, you know, making sure that everything spreads nice and upwards. Like that. But the one thing, I don't know what to make the fences out of. Or just like throw down some glass or whatever. Maybe the glass will work. Maybe the glass will work. We will have to see about that. But, dark oak. I have a whole lot of dark oak. I actually have to cut all this down and start doing the jungle wood. Getting a nice supply of jungle wood going, because I don't have that. But I think I'm good on the dark oak. Yeah, I think, yeah, the dark oak, we'll do dark oak fences. Dark oak fences. Sounds like too much stuff. This shouldn't even be here. I took way too much of this stuff away from the trading center, which I need to actually build up and do a little bit more on that. But we will do that in time. In time, it will all, the answers will come. But as of right now, and then we'll just change. How is it? It's 4 to 2. So if we have 2 stacks to get 3 stacks, okay, I think I got this math down. 4, and then we need 16 pieces of dark oak log. And come on, come on. Boom, and then we'll have 3 stacks, and I think that's a bit overkill, but who cares? I overdo it a lot on everything, but when you have the farms to kind of do it, it don't matter. So, yeah. 3 stacks of the good stuff. 3 stacks of the good stuff. So I'm gonna go put these fences in, and do we have? Okay, this is still going strong. I need to harvest the sugarcane and stuff, but I think we'll be pretty good for a while on food, because I just wrecked it with the pumpkin farm. Went a little overboard on it, but you know, can never have too much food in Minecraft. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. So I'm gonna start collecting. Ooh, bunny, 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 come here, bunny, baby, bunny. Wrecked. And I took down. I just. Oh wow. Let's try to fix this to where it doesn't look completely wrecked. 3, 4, and boom, boom, boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, and 3. Boom. Okay, that looks about normal. What's actually down here? I haven't really checked down here too much. Gotta go caving. I gotta go caving again. I miss caving. I really do. Caving was fun to do. But yeah, I just do speed mining now. But okay, I'm gonna get this sorted up, and it's just gonna be a really basic sheep farm. I just have to figure out how to get the sheep actually into the area is gonna be the issue. So I think if we just like build a small bridge, lead 2 or 3 over here, and then we just go and breed them up and slaughter whatever we find to make sure that they have we have the cap, the mob cap, save 2 of them, and then we can, I don't know, take them to the nether or something. That sounds like a pretty good plan, is set up 2 different sheep farms. But it's just me in here, so it doesn't really make any sense to have more than 1 sheep farm at the moment, because I can only operate 1 at a time. But it is easier to get the cap in the nether. That is for sure, that is for sure. We may or may not set up 1 in the nether, but for right now this is the one we're working on. And before I crap myself inside. And boom. It's pretty much done. Pretty much done. And it should be pretty safe from all those stupid wolves from way over there. And that it's a bit ugly on the bottom, but we can fix up the cosmetics a little bit later. So I'm gonna go and start rounding up these sheep. Okay, so we have the farm finished. I have some sheep in there. It's gonna take a little bit of time to kill everything off and make sure that you know, we have the max limit in there for sheep. Even though there's one right there and right there. Oh man, there's a lot of farm animals out here. It'll take some time to get the max out there, but at least we got it started. I'll be working on it for a while to where we have the mob cap for sheep. It's sheep, cows, pigs, horses, and I just gotta go around, kill them all, get back over there, and breed them. With the sheep farm comes the next task of kind of getting a couple of proper setups for some for the dyes, just so we can do a lot of different colors. So I'm getting down on that, and yeah, I'm proud of myself. I completed the one task that I had for this episode, and there's time for a little bit of extra content. So I'll probably be doing a 1 hour mining challenge, and you know, doing kind of a voiceover thingy, just to chit chat about the channel and a little bit of growth that I've been having, a little bit, very, very slight growth, but growth is still growth. In the big scheme of things, everything's just a little bit at a time. It grows a little bit at a time, and during the 1 hour mining session, I will be talking about that. So I will get back to you in a moment when I'm done collecting all these, and I'm about to start that mining challenge. Oh, there's a chicken. I need to kill that too. Okay, so on the quest for a flower forest, just so we have all these different colors, I decided that this is the best time to really talk about the little bit of growth that I've had in the past few days. I know in the grand scheme of things, this isn't like the biggest thing as far as growth, because I'm only you know, my subs on here at the moment, I have 5 that I'm reading, and you know, and on Twitch I only have 200 followers, but you know, my average viewer count, I'm getting 10, 15 people. Okay, there's some Minecraft streamers that get 10,000 every single time they stream, and in all reality, you know, I'm not like the biggest Minecraft streamer, but in the, you know, overlooking the view is just kind of like, do you know how, like, with 10 viewers, do you know how far that puts me ahead of, and how many people I'm in front of when you're scrolling down on Twitch to see who's streaming, and how many, you know, just 10 viewers, how far ahead it puts me? Like I'm in front of several hundred people every single time. Every single time I'm streaming, there's several hundred people that are streaming and only have between 1 and 8 viewers, you know, and that is just, to me, is amazing. Is that I have a better viewer count than a lot of other people. Oh, we found one. I think this should just about be a flower forest. Just about. I think we're only getting a couple of different colors. I forgot the map, didn't I? Yep. But anyway, you know, it puts me ahead of so many people, and you know, it's awesome, because I started and I was just like bottom of the list all the time. Like, I literally scrolled down to where it wasn't loading anymore, and I was like the bottom. I was at the bottom. But you know, I've grown since then, and I hope to grow a heck of a lot more. You know, I'm not, you know, trying to toot my own horn, but I like, in my life, I've picked up so many hobbies and put down so many hobbies that to be here and be, a couple of months into streaming and still be doing it strong and doing it really regularly. I do skip a day here and there because, I'm human and things happen and, I just don't have the time in the day to stream sometimes. But, I've stuck with it and I really, really enjoy it, when people are in chat and really active and having a whole lot of fun. So everybody who shows up to the streams, I want to just thank you because it's a part of my day where I can just sit back, relax, enjoy, play a game, and interact with people. Because in real life, day to day, I have my fiance who is just the love of my life and my best friend. Aside from that, I don't talk to a whole lot of people regularly. I don't. It's not that I don't like talking to people, it's just a lot of people find me irritating or, you know, stupid. And I've been called, very insulting. People have been very insulting to me throughout in real life just because I guess I look weird. I don't feel that I look weird. I think I look rather normal and average. But it's just it's amazing to actually be able to conversate with people, and it's the highlight of my day. Streaming is really like the best part of my day, aside from being able to spend time with my fiance, because I feel like I'm growing a really strong community, and I just love it. I love that we can just sit and talk, and it can be fun, and at the same time, we could have very serious and deep conversations. Everybody who shows up, thank you so much for showing up and spending quality time. I have a few people that watch me but haven't subscribed to me, and that's cool. I'm not, the subscribe number, it helps, but it's not like the end of the world if you don't subscribe to me. If you want to, just know who I am and look me up and be like, okay, he has it. I know people on Twitter that the reason why they watch it is because it shows up in their Twitter feed, and that's cool. I'm not after the subscribe numbers. If you really do like the videos, subscribe, but I'm not after the subscriptions. I'm after, people who enjoy my content, hitting that like button and telling me, hey, I really enjoy your videos, keep this up. I don't get those very often. I'm still a very small streamer. I don't have a whole lot of playtime on YouTube. I'm still a very small content creator. It takes time to grow. I'm not just gonna grow overnight. And in my whole life, I've always just gotten discouraged and quit something because it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. So to be able to be here and be a couple months into this and be really enjoying myself without being stressed out over silly stuff, and getting over my anxiety and my stuttering. I've worked a whole heck of a lot on. I don't stutter nearly as much as I used to, both in real life and while I'm streaming and recording videos. I don't stutter as much as I used to. It still happens, and you can still hear it in my voice sometimes, but I don't do it that often, and it's awesome to have the opportunity to be able to do this and to be getting over the few things. One of the big things that makes me lose my confidence. So, I love this opportunity, and for those of you guys that are supportive of me, thank you. From like the deepest part of my heart, thank you. Because I've, if I didn't have people watching just a little bit, it could be one view, and I'm like, just like, oh yeah, one view, because I mean, I think the most views I have is only a couple of dozen, but it keeps my, kind of my self-esteem up a little bit, because you know, people are enjoying it, and it's not just me with acting a fool on camera. It's you guys are enjoying these videos, and I can't explain to you how much that, you know, means to me, that people actually enjoy the content and enjoy this 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 face and this voice, even though I feel it's a bit rough, you know, don't get me wrong, but people are enjoying it, and I really, really love that. Where the heck is a flower frickin' forest? I need a flower frickin' forest. Like, that's what I need. But back on track here. Um, you know, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who shows up and supports the streams and who watches these videos. Um, you know, I can't wait to, you know, hit 100 subscribers and have, you know, an awesome blast on stream. You know, do some giveaways for some codes and stuff like that, just in celebration of reaching milestones. Because, you know, you're not just gonna wake up one day and have, you know, 20,000 subscribers. Granted, that possibly could happen. Who knows? If enough people really enjoy your content, you know, you could grow like that, just out of the freaking blue, and you know, that could happen. But in all reality, it takes time to grow a stream and grow a YouTube, and for the people who are here just at the start of it and are really supportive, you know, and telling me good job, and, you know, really keeping my self-esteem up, thank you. Because if I didn't have people kind of giving me a thumbs up, you know, my low self-esteem gets the better of me sometimes. So, you know, thank you guys for all of that. You know, I really, really appreciate it. So, I've ran out of time for this episode, primarily because I think I've talked a little bit long on this one. But, you know, it was a good talk. It was a good talk. But I'm gonna have to end this video there. If you like this video, please, you know, smack that like button. Leave a comment about what I did good and what I didn't do so good at. And yeah, that's the video. If you really, really enjoyed yourself, you know, of course, smack that subscribe button. But if you're subscribed to a lot of people and don't need YouTube blowing up your notifications, just follow me on Twitter, and I always post a link to my video, you know, both as it's going live. That's where all my freaking chickens are. Do you see that? I'm trying to have a good farm here, and y'all are just destroying it. What's wrong with you guys? Yeah. Well, I can just get out of render distance. Village. Okay. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day, and thanks for, you know, letting me be a part of your daily entertainment.